Okey. Okay.
Okay, so maybe ask you about the yen credit that you discussed during the meeting with Prime Minister Abe.
Ya, I reminded saya berikan Abi tentang soft loan yang telah diberi oleh Jepun semasa saya jadi Perdana Menteri dahulu dengan interest rate yang sebanyak 0.7% saja, repayable over 40 years. Tapi masa itu keadaan ekonomi Jepun, kewangan Jepun memang terbaik. Tetapi kali ini pun kita minta supaya dia timbang untuk memberi yen kredit kepada Malaysia dan dia mengaku bahawa dia akan timbang.
Kredit ni untuk membayar hutang.
Dia kredit dia bagi untuk kita buat apa yang kita janji dengan dia lah. Mungkin juga kita akan retire some of the high cost credit yang borrowings that we had and replace it with yen credit. Then our interest rate will be cheaper and we don't have to bear the interest for many years to come.
Tidakkah ini memberi kesan juga kepada kita punya pinjaman yang sedia ada?
Ya, dia beri kesan lah. Memang pun tujuan kita nak bagi kesan. Kerana kita pinjam dengan interest rate yang amat tinggi, 6%. Dalam pada itu ada juga yang kita bagi 10% commission kepada orang yang menguruskan kredit ini. Bila kita bagi 10% commission, bermakna kalau kita ambil 100 juta, kita dapat cuma 90 juta. Bila kita dapat 90 juta, tetapi kita masih kena bayar dengan dengan interest rate yang sama seperti 100 juta. Jadi kalau kita ambil 90 juta, tetapi kita bayar untuk 100 juta, bermakna interest rate itu meningkat daripada 6% sampai 7 ataupun 7,5%. Ini menyebabkan kos borrowing kita itu terlalu tinggi. Kalau kita boleh kurangkan kos itu dengan kita mungkin pinjam daripada punca yang lain, yang mana dia punya interest rate is lower, kita can retire the old loan.
So pinjaman yen kredit ini akan mengurangkan beban, membantu mengurangkan beban hutang yang ada sekarang.
Yen kredit kalau diberi dengan soft sebagai soft loan akan menolong kita, membantu kita untuk tangani masalah hutang yang besar kita. Kita tak semestinya retire old loan, tetapi loan yang murah ini memang menyumbang kepada pemulihan hutang kita.
So can you tell us like some of the loans that you not retire if you get the yen credit?
We cannot tell you that now.
Okay.
We are still considering.
Has an amount been discussed? A particular amount?
No amount was discussed.
Soon maybe ask to verify a report in Nikkei Asian Review that says the HSR is actually not scrapped but postponed.
It is, well, in a way it is postponed. But we do say that at this moment we need to restudy. Then if we are short of funds, we can delay the implementation of the project or reduce the scope of the project.
Tuan, dalam lawatan kali ini juga Tuan memberi penekanan kepada dasar pandang ke timur. So, sekali lagi penekanan, adakah dasar pandang ke timur yang Tuan bawa sekali ini sama dengan yang Tuan bawa masa Tuan jadi PM 30 tahun ini?
Kali ini kita akan membesarkan area yang kita masukkan dalam dasar pandang ke timur, iaitu kita akan lihat tentang bidang education, bidang investment, dan bidang infrastructure, construction dan sebagainya, supaya ekspertis Jepun ini dapat digunakan oleh kita. Terutama yang kita lihat, kalau kita perhatikan di sini, dia punya railway system. Masuk satu, keluar satu, masuk satu, keluar satu. So the railway line that we build is fully used here. But in Malaysia, kadang-kadang satu hari 2 train saja pakai. 2 train saja pakai bermakna kita buat satu base yang kita tak guna. Macam kita buat lapangan terbang tapi tak ada kereta kabel terbang. Jadi rugilah. Jadi itulah kita minta pertolongan daripada Jepun untuk melihat bagaimana kita boleh tambah kegunaan railway line yang sudah pun kita bangun untuk dapat lebih banyak aktiviti guna untuk freight dan kargo. For example, kita lihat sekarang di atas jalan raya semakin banyak lori besar menggunakan. Dulu lori kecil saja. Lah ni lori ada 24 roda berat dan ini mungkin merosakkan jalan. Jadi kalau kita boleh pindah kepada rail, maka jalan kita akan lebih mudah diguna oleh pengguna yang lain.
Then you mentioned about setting a university branch in Malaysia. Japan University branch in Malaysia. Japan.
Yeah, we talked about that. We pointed out to them that now we have 4 British universities in Malaysia, some Australian universities, and even a Chinese university which has 20,000 students in Malaysia. But we have asked Japan to have a university, a branch university in Malaysia. Unfortunately, they are constrained by their policies and also funding. So we hope that the government will consider having a branch in Japanese university in Malaysia, because in Malaysia the cost is much lower, and with that more Malaysians can avail themselves of Japanese education. And at the same time, of course, poor countries like African countries, Asian countries can send their students to Malaysia where they get a Japanese education without having to come to high-cost Japan.
Tuan, based on your engagement with the economic leaders this morning, macam mana sentimen pelabur Jepun terhadap Malaysia?
Macam mana apa?
Sentimen pelabur Jepun.
Oh, nampak dia very positive.
Based beberapa teman tu dengan dengan
Economic leaders this morning.
Nampak dia orang memang berminat untuk berlabur tambahan di Malaysia, untuk interact dengan Malaysia, untuk meningkatkan kegiatan mereka di Malaysia. Ini juga mereka juga akan berusaha memberi latihan kepada pekerja kita dan engineer kita.
Ada apa-apa permintaan khusus daripada mereka untuk memudahkan mereka melabur untuk masuk ke Malaysia?
Ya, mereka tak kata apa, tapi yang saya tahu proses birokratik di Malaysia ini menghalangkan pelaburan. Ada soalan itu, soalan ini, macam-macam lagi syarat yang dikenakan oleh kerajaan yang lepas, yang kita ingin kaji balik sama ada syarat-syarat ini perlu atau tidak.
You have been asked a lot about China during your visit. So, is there any plan, or have you been approached to probably visit Beijing?
No, I have been invited to Beijing. Okay. I want to go to China. This visit to Japan is, of course, initially because I want to attend the conference on the future of Asia, which I have done every year. But I will visit China as soon as I'm free.
Dalamnya itu ada sebut tentang Malaysia is going to be friendly, kan? Going to be friendly with China. The relationship with China going to be friendly. So dalam era Tun ni, hubungannya macam mana Tun tengok selepas ni dengan antara Malaysia dengan China?
Ya, sejak dulu lagi memang pun kita dianggap oleh negara China sebagai negara sahabat. Mereka lebih senang mengurus dengan Malaysia, dan kita akan tingkatkan sikap berbaik-baik itu dengan negara China, kerana mereka adalah satu pasar yang besar yang boleh memberi peluang kepada kita ekspor, dan di masa yang sama mungkin ada kelainan persepsi yang kita harus bincang dengan mereka.
Can we ask a bit about what's happening at home in Malaysia? We understand that the council of eminent persons has called out the 2 judges, asking them to resign. Do you have any?
Well, they have indicated to the 2 judges that it is good if they were to resign. Otherwise, of course, the government may have to take action to remove them, because we believe that their extension of their office as senior judges was not right. The Bar Council and other leading lawyers feel that such an extension is not justified. It has never been done before. We have given judges up to the age of 65 to serve as judge, but extending them means denying other judges from chances of promotion.
Would this be considered as the CEP overstepping their boundary a little bit?
I don't think so. They have a right to talk to a lot of people. A lot of people who are today innocent because they haven't been charged, but they can give information that will lead to our taking action against a lot of people. If you can't talk to them, you can't suggest to them what is good for them, then the whole eminent person group should be disbanded.
Tun, one of the things that you mentioned during your trip about the new national car project has gained a lot of interest back home. There is basically 2 schools of thought about it. One is the concern that are we redoing another proton the same way that we did before, or are you having an idea of a different approach for this time, the second project?
Well, we will see what we can do. When we started the proton project, we had no knowledge whatsoever about how to build cars. Now, after more than 25 years, we have the knowledge to design, build and produce cars and mass-produce cars. We have acquired that knowledge. Unfortunately, Proton has been put under, sold to the Chinese, who were given the right to manage Proton. So Malaysians now are not making use of their skill. We need to create opportunities for engineers to do things on their own in Malaysia. So if we build a net, you see quite a lot of Malaysian engineering companies have to close down because they cannot supply according to the demands of the new owners or managers of Proton. A lot of them have to close down. We need to revive them, because the whole idea about investing in a national car was not just about building the national car. It is about becoming a catalyst for growing the Malaysian engineering capability. And indeed, that was exactly what happened when we built the national car. Lots of people, Malays, Chinese and Indians, produce component parts for the Proton. They are not quite efficient, of course, but if we make them more efficient, this is a very big market, because all over the world, people are outsourcing parts of motor cars. We can produce parts for branded cars in Malaysia and export, and that will earn us a lot of foreign exchange.
When is the government going